a windy morning out here this morning. And I watched Kirk's video before I came out this morning about his floats. Now he was really doing good with the rats. So I loaded up my floats I made a few years ago. Dug them out. Got 12 there. So I'm gonna set them out today. This ditch that isn't really open yet now, it's turned kind of cold. It's freezing up again along the edge. It's in water. The one on this side that's opened up more is still staying open, so this is the side I'll set in today, I guess. I'll put one float here. Keep going down and set the rest of them. Yeah, we'll see how this works out. Take up a lot of room, that I know. But if we catch rats with them, that'll be good. So there's what it looks like. Trap on each side, carrot in the middle. See, the rats are coming up here, feeding. Oh, fresh grass they've been eating on right there. Filling the food up. So yeah, I'll throw out my weight. Maybe push this out first. Oh, it floats, that's a good sign. Throw this out here. You don't, yeah, you're scared to swim. You're not going to go get that. See if there's rats there tomorrow. Are you going to go get it? I don't think you're going to go get it. Let's see how the floats handle the icebergs attacking them. It's standing up better than the Titanic did. I guess it should be okay. Passes the iceberg test. I got my 12 floats set out. Here's lucky number one of today. Back. There's number one. Hopefully a few of his buddies are around. Well, I'll take it out. Reset. The ditch froze up a little bit last night. Not in this spot, but still lots of ice on it. Here's the second one. Get it out of here. Quite a bit on the carrot too. Well, he had a good meal before he finished. There's a rat in this trap. Nothing in that one. Big rat. Over on this other side, I got a couple traps set there. Nothing in that one over there. There's one right here. I always hold that stake out. Kind of fit in too good. Another nice big one. Rat houses out here. This ditch ever thawed out good so those rats can come out of there. House over there. Yeah, quite a few rats around actually. As soon as this ice leaves, should be pretty good. This still amazes me how they can get that carrot off of that trigger and not set that trap off. Something else. And I checked them too to make sure they're not hard to set off. They seem to be easy to me. If this was the culprit, I don't know. No carrot on that trigger either, but it could have fell off. It's another one. Good old checking traps and picking up the odd rat. That one there. The carrot looks pretty shriveled up. You'll get it wet and give it some life back. We do have one right here. Nice one. Carrot's gone. Rat trapping is hard on carrots. I'll reset that. We'll see if I can find another chunk of carrot to stick on there. And keep checking some more. There's number 7. 7 seems to be my number. Hopefully the floats will loose pretty good tomorrow. Anxious to see what they have. So I'll get this one out of here. I have a couple more traps to check, so maybe 7 will get beaten. Well, it's April 21st today. I'm checking my traps again and got one rat here. Looks like a nice big one. And one right over here. Another good size one. And on April 21st last year is when I started trapping with the screw on the lake. It was finally warmed up enough that I was scared it wasn't going to freeze the houses. So the day I started last year, winter trapping or my spring trapping in the houses. On this side I got a couple traps, but they were froze in. It froze pretty hard last night, and I don't know, half an inch of ice. So I broke the ice around them. This is the better ditch for rats with all the houses out here, but it doesn't want to really open up. It's been kind of chilly the last couple days, but the difference it is from one year to the next. Last year this time we were having minus 15 at night and there was 2 feet of snow yet. And this year I'm trying to open water trap. So I'll keep checking. Gonna get to the floats pretty soon. That's what I want to see, what's in them. Hoping there's some. Well, I'm at my first float. I have to pull it in. There's no carrot left, and I see there's a rat on this side, and it looks like I can see a mink on the other side. I don't know if it's common to catch mink on rat floats. No idea. My trusty hooker paint roller. It extends out to 16 feet, I believe. Or 20 feet maybe. You can reach quite a ways with it anyway. there's the rat. And it is a mink. So I don't know if that's very common. Anyhow, a double in the first float. An unexpected catch and one that we were hoping for. So I'll put another carrot back on here and set the traps back and push it out there again. I'm at the second float now and I've got another rat in this one. This one, the carrot's still there and the other trap is still there. So I'll pull it in. Not get wet, I hope. A backfoot catch on this one. So I'll get it taken out and keep checking along here. The float seems to be working pretty good. So this float's flipped upside down. So I'll get it pulled in and see what's in it. Maybe it just got flipped over. I don't see anything. There's one trap. Oh, it just must have just flipped over, I guess. Just got to these floats. I got one on this side and one on the other side, but this one I can see a sprung trap. The carrot is gone and a missing trap. So, see what's going on there. The one over on this side is tipped over. You can see one rat in it. So I'll get these pulled out and check them out, what's going on here. Well guys, this is the one that was flipped upside down. I got my first float double. And the one that's on the other side over here was just tipped over and the carrot was gone. So I got it set back. And both traps were sprung. Ginger's trying to swim. She's getting a little braver. So yeah, it's set back there. The carrot was gone and both traps were sprung with nothing in them. There's another rat in a conibear. Nice size rat. And I got a float across here. It's tipped upside down. So I'll get it drug out of there and have a look, see what's there. So there's a little mystery. The float was turned upside down. Neither trap was sprung. They were just hanging there. The carrot has been eaten. So obviously there was a rat there. And he got by the trap somehow. Had a little meal and tipped the float over and left. Well, this is my last float and I got one rat in this one. So 12 floats with, I got 5 rats and a mink. It blew really hard last night and quite a few of my floats were flipped over with nothing in them. So I'm thinking my design is probably kind of poor. It's not very stable. When there's little waves, it just rolls over. So anyhow, got a few anyways. Well, I just finished resetting this beaver trap. The last one for today. Not a bad day out here today. Ginger's looking for. Stick, I suppose. But here's today's catch. Got 3 good sized beavers, 11 rats, and that mink. So yeah, did okay today. To maybe make a few more floats up. Bring them out here and set them up too. Camera? Okay, my Chesapeake retriever. Go get it. Go get it, Ginger. Go get him. Oh, look at her swimming. Look at that Ginger swimming. Bring it here. The wrong one, but bring it here. My goodness. Oh, bring it here, my girl. Oh, you got it. That's not what I threw, but you got something. Oh, you're good. Good girl. Her first retrieve in the water. I threw a stick and she brought a cattail back. You're good.